Hey Fish Fam, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master. I'm here with my brother, and we are here to play with Merfolk in Modern Mono Blue. If you want to go Mono Blue, you're sick of Simic, but you love blue, don't worry, I've got it for you. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Before we get into our match, we're going to thank our sponsors, starting with themanabase.com. And Jason Paturica, he has a giveaway of Throne of Eldraine. If you want to be eligible for this giveaway, go check out his article on themanabase.com. Your home base for everything Magic the Gathering. And the MTG Mastermind. The MTG Mastermind is a coaching program to help you take your game to the next level. If you have goals and dreams in Magic, you're playing the game all the time anyway, why don't you be the person that's winning? You're going to want to learn from them on the MTG Mastermind.
You loser.
I'm not going to explicitly call people losers, but, you know, if you're frustrated and you want some help,
Kenzo.
we're on the draw. This hand just has no power. We're going to mulligan it.
They mulligan.
This hand's good. We'll keep this.
Do you have meatball? I hope you enjoy her color commentary.
Yeah, that's right. I'll get rid of an island. We're on the draw, so this Ether Ball could be valuable. Windswept Heath. Pass. Hooray.
It's a heath anyway. I know there's a hearth. So
go look it up.
Mantle. Heath. Looks like something out of the fucking Lion King.
It does look like something out of the Lion King. And with Throne of Eldraine, like, Wizards basically stealing all of Disney's intellectual property anyway.
Well, Disney just stole Lion King anyway.
Disney steals everything. Uh-oh, Fauna Shaman. Discard a creature card, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand. Is this that, like, super stompy deck or something?
Turbo counters. Super stompy. Where's Mega Merfolk?
It's called Simic Merfolk. Well, we have something to pitch. I don't know what my opponent needs, but we will tap down that Fauna Shaman immediately. When they decide to take their turn. So we're going to tap down this Fauna Shaman, put them to a decision. They may not know what they want to get yet. Oh, Chubby Meatball, you want to be in the video? You want to be in the video, Chubby Meatball? Everyone loves you, Chubby Meatball. Everyone loves you. Everyone loves you, Chubby Meatball. Look at everybody who loves you. Oh, oh. Oh, got to pass priority.
Everybody loves Chubby Meatball.
Everyone loves Chubby Meatball. Chubby Meatball, look at the people. The people, Chubby Meatball. Hold on.
Hold her like a baby.
I'm gonna hold her so she gets frustrated at me because she's whining. Oh, though they got rid of this stupid dork. Is there actually more applications to this thing? What did they get? Doom Whisperer. That doesn't sound good. Lotless Troll. Flying Trample. Pay 2 life, Surveil 2. Well, that's a little bit of ways away. So discard a creature card. Hey, you be careful, Chubby Meatball. Don't knock anything over.
So is this a super stompy or whatever?
No, I don't know what this is. Well, that makes my decision a little bit easier because I was a little concerned what would happen if this thing blocked. So we'll Spreading Seas this.
Yeah.
Oh, my mouse is sort of acting up. Connection sucks.
Maybe Chubby Meatball has like an iron plate in her skull.
Maybe.
It's interfering. She's just chilling here on the desk.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have played Spreading Seas. Maybe the correct thing is just put 2 lords on the battlefield. Like like for like Lotless Troll couldn't regenerate itself,
The correct move is always spreading seas.
and if Lotless Troll can't regenerate itself, then who cares? Is there some weird combo that I'm about to see with the Fauna Shaman? Okay, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this Ether Vial, but I'm going to... Like, I don't know if I'm going to use it to put Master of Waves in play, but just in case, I'm going to give myself that option. Draw Benthic Biomancer, it's okay. So I can attack for at least 4. Okay, I'll attack for at least 4, just in case my opponent has Fatal Push to blow one of these creatures up, and then block my... block the Lord that attacks. So they could, like, Fatal Push Lord of Atlantis, block Master of the Pearl Trident. That would suck. I don't want that to happen. So we're just going to attack for 4. And then we can play 2 Benthic Biomancers. And we still have lethal by next turn anyway. And hopefully there's no Supreme Combo that's going to kill me.
Supreme combo. Don't. Stop it. Stop playing things.
Doom Whisperer. Flying Trample. This is a very odd card to have at all. Doesn't look like it's a combo piece in anything. Devoted Druid! What, are you going to give haste?
Yeah, to the Primeval Titan that's about to pop out. You can have.
Fine, keep your secrets.
It's an old meme, but it checks out.
So, players, creature cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. I feel like this is going to be useful, but I don't know. I'm going to bring in Deprive. I'm going to take out Master of Waves. I'm going to assume... I don't know, Harbinger could be good. Like, bounce a Lotless Troll after it has a bunch of counters on it. That doesn't sound so bad. I don't know if Force of Negation is good at all. Oh no, but like, hey, if I'm bringing in Grafdigger's Cage for, say, Collected Company, then okay, I'm just gonna take this thing out. I feel like we're up against Collected Company, but if they have Collected Company, I should keep Force of Negation in. Maybe we want more Grafdigger's Cage. It's another game where, like, I don't know my opponent's deck, so I can't do anything. Keep this. It's not beautiful. It's not terrible. Yeah, you got Fauna Shaman. Enjoy.
Is that a new card?
What?
Fauna Shaman.
No, this is a super old card. It's just really clunky and slow and vulnerable. You literally need to untap with this thing in order for it to do anything, and then even from there, it's not clear if it's not gonna do anything. That's the problem. I don't know, my guess is they can, like, discard Grave Crawlers or something.
Just remember, he's also in the 3. He's also in the 2-0 break.
Oh yeah, we're in the 0-2 bracket. Trying to get ourselves back get our dignity back here.
Crappy.
Okay. Oh, actually, I should have played this Mutavault first. You don't block? You don't say. Guess I'll play this.
Sure, let's go up.
Well, you can go up. She's trying to climb a
Where'd she go?
Shelf that you can't see. Grizzly Salvage. That's kinky. You may put a creature or land card to your hand. The rest goes in your graveyard. Necrotic Ooze. Doom Whisperer again. Devoted Druid. As long as Necrotic Ooze is on the battlefield, it has all activated abilities of all creature cards in all graveyards. Oh god, is this one of those decks?
I went to the toilet the other day and saw some Necrotic Ooze coming out of there. Has Salute ever tried to go up there?
All the time.
Alright.
Salute always goes up there.
Huh. Haven't seen it yet.
As long as it's on the battlefield, it has all activated abilities of all creature cards in all graveyards. So you can surveil by paying 2 life. So it puts... Okay, so it's just going to put a bunch of stuff into the graveyard. So now we've got remove a -1/-1 counter from this thing, add 1 mana of any color. Okay. Oh, there's a Devoted Druid in here? Okay.
Not lose to this jank.
So okay, so there's some nonsense going on here. I get it. I hate losing these sort of games. Like if I knew the Grafdigger's Cage was not important and that Force Negation was more important, I would have just countered this thing. I would have held up Force Negation for Grizzly Salvage. Well, show me a Ballista. Oh, they do have a Ballista. Okay,
I got infinite
that's fine.
mana, bitch.
You got infinite mana. So this is Counter's Company the hard way, is what they're telling me. Okay, so now I know what I'm up against. Which means I have less faith in Grafdigger's Cage. Do I have any faith in Chalice of the Void? Chalice on 2 looks good.
What's the opposite?
Actually, Harbinger looks good.
What's the opposite of mid-range?
The opposite?
Yeah.
That's the mid. Mid is mid.
Well, what's the way?
So the opposite is like mid-range. There's no opposite. It's like what's the opposite of 0?
Infinite.
I guess so. So some infinite combo deck.
What is there, like short range, long range?
No, there's like aggro decks, mid-range decks, and then control decks, which are slow. So mid-range is like somewhere in the middle.
In terms of aggressiveness.
Yeah. Man, it's just not our day today. Like, these hands are not coming out at all how I want them to. Okay, so like Lonely Sandbar might not actually screw us over, so we'll keep this.
Lonely Sandbar sounds like a Pokemon.
Done. Why can't I just have a hand where I just go 1-drop, Lord, into another Lord? Instead, I have like hands with no 1-drops. Fortunately, this Lonely Sandbar is not going to screw us over. Because I can play this thing tapped, play the Benthic Biomancer. And then we can play Rogiri next turn. What will it do after that? I don't know! Something good, I hope. I don't know if my opponent having Fauna Shaman every game is a good thing or a bad thing for us, but it is what it is. Okay, so this is not too bad. Attack for 4. We have a bit of a clock, then we can start holding up Force of Negation and also Benthic Biomancer to cycle away this stupid Cavern of Souls.
Cavern.
That is interesting.
When he taps it, you can bounce it off with flash.
I can. Do I want to attack with this Rajiri? Certainly the more aggressive thing to do, but I don't know if I can really pull through enough damage if I do attack with that Rajiri, so I'm not.
Huh.
That is interesting. Okay. So I'm guessing they're going to try to Fatal Push the Rajiri. That's the point of this entire line. Oh, they're taking damage.
Yeah, he's paying a lot of life for it.
Yeah, they're going to pay for it. Well, I can force negation this. If they play like Fatal Push on my Merit Reader, it doesn't do anything. Because I have a Curse Catcher on the battlefield. If they go to damage, then I'm in a bit of trouble, but whatever. They got Devoted Druid. Okay. Which is awkward, because I can't bounce that thing. They can use its ability to untap itself. If they play anything else, though, it's all fair game. Ballista on 2, okay. It's very ugly.
Not good enough.
Think I'll start by playing out some creatures, see if I can get some free mana. Let's also adapt this, see if that can trigger a response out of our opponent. If I draw a Lord, I'll play it. It's not a Lord. So at the very least, I think I should, like, bounce this Ballista, I guess. Or at least get it out of the way.
It's a good idea.
So they can't do something like block Benthic Biomancer and then shoot this thing down.
Outstanding move.
Well, I am threatening lethal next turn. But I am slightly concerned about the cards in the graveyard because our opponent with a Necrotic Ooze can take advantage of all of them. And our opponent did get the Devoted Druid. Okay, so...
Good stuff, please.
Okay, what superpowers does this thing have?
See through
Remove... Enters battlefield with 2 -1/-1 counters. Remove a -1/-1 counter, add 1 mana. So you don't have that ability yet. Okay, so I need a Lord to just win.
Please!
I don't have that, but
That
we
ain't bad.
attack for 4. It is actually bad because I can't counter Devoted Druid. Because if I counter Devoted Druid, my opponent now has infinite mana, right? It's weird. This thing puts -1/-1 counters on itself. That's such a weird thing. Oh, here's a cool thing. I can deprive and bring my Lonely Sandbar back to hand. But anyway, I can't counter this thing. Oh no! They're gonna kill it anyway! That's how this works. Okay, do you have something to use with the infinite mana? Because I can counter a Ballista. I have the combo again. Okay, go for it. Nice.
Enjoy your deck.
Enjoy your deck. I have a Deprive this time. So hopefully you have nothing else to play.
He's just bluffing.
I don't think so. But we rightfully have no reason to resign. Because if we deprive this thing and a Walking Ballista goes into the graveyard, who cares? Now, if only this thing could put +1/+1 counters on itself, that would be a thing.
Well, the combo.
Enjoy. Yeah, our opponent says...
Could you concede?
No. It takes a while to combo. Could you concede, please? No. What do you think? I'm just gonna believe you? You have to show it. I mean, if you have the combo, just play a Ballista on, like, 1, right? Show a Ballista. My opponent says, I'm demonstrating an infinite loop. Well, it means baloney to me. Or am I, like, misunderstanding this? It's in my art. How do you use it? Remove a +1/+1 counter. It deals 1 damage to me. Where's the +1/+1 counters? I can put counters on the ooze. Oh, okay, well, put counters on. I need to see. I didn't understand before. I thought, like, I saw that they had a Walking Ballista in hand. They can create infinite mana. So how is it that I'm misunderstanding this? This is a +1/+1 counter?
How many years have you been playing this game?
This creates -1 counters. What's giving the +1/+1? Oh! Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, I get it. So I lose. This is like, I don't know, just as a weird version of Counters Company. These are all just awful matchups, but this is all jank. This is all jank this week. This is terrible.
You wouldn't see it in a GP.
No, you won't see this in a GP. And this is actually the fault of the leagues being merged all in one. I mean, you could say, it's perfectly reasonable to have like something like Relic of Progenitus in your list, and we're not running Relic of Progenitus, but I'm not preparing against this. I'm seriously not preparing against this sort of deck.
You just have everything in there. 100-card deck.
I don't know. Well, no, I don't think so. That's the way you play Magic. That's not the way I play Magic. And
I won my first game with my 175-card deck.
It's interesting. Maybe if we were playing Simic, this would be like a benthic. We would have Comenda Speaker, and we might have actually got there. Or like the Curse Catcher could have been a Comenda Speaker. I'm not sure how it would have ended up working, but anyway, like the main point is I just wanted to curve out, and I think if we curved out, we could win. Like, but when I mean curve out, I mean 1 drop into 2 drop into 3 drop, or 1 drop into 2 drop into 2 drop. We got stalled on those games, and I'm not prepared for this. I'm just not prepared for this. I'm gonna lose. Like, well, that's actually a pretty good important lesson. Like, Merfolk is built in a way that we focus on a certain range of decks. I'm not focusing on this, and if I end up running into it, I'm just gonna have to lose against it. Yeah, and that's just how it is. And this whole league is now like I face jank game 2, and I'm facing jank match 3. I'm playing for the Grixis Shadow. I'm playing for Burn. I am playing for Urza. We played against Urza in round 1, but I'm not trying to beat decks like this. And if you run against it, just gotta hope the dice is in your favor. It wasn't our favor this time. So that's going to be our match for today. We're going to thank all my patrons supporting me on Patreon. We're also going to thank the manabase.com and the MTG Mastermind for being our sponsors. This is me, Nikachu, with his brother, playing Mono Blue Merfolk in Modern.